What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and episode 2 of our Detroit Tigers franchise. The Tigers are tied atop the AL Central with the Twins at 6-3. No other team is above 500. The Tigers will be facing off against the White Sox. Your starting pitchers today: John Danks for the White Sox, Shane Green for the Tigers. White Sox coming up next.
We'll hear plenty more from the guys moving.
Adam Eaton up now for the White Sox with one out in the top of the first 3-2 count. And Eaton hits this one to right center field. This one will get down, and it's off the center fielder's glove. Eaton will slide in with a double. And now 2 on. Jose Abreu at the plate, and he's going to swing and miss. And Jose Abreu goes down swinging. And 2 outs now, still 2 on. Adam LaRoche at the plate, hits this one up the middle, and that's going to bring a run around to score there as it throws offline. And halfway through the first, it's 1-0 Chicago. We move to the top of the third. Jose Abreu back at the plate after striking out in the first inning. He's going to hit this one hard and deep, and no doubter to left field. This one's gone. Back to the seats. Jose Abreu with the home run, and the White Sox up 2-0. We move to the bottom of the third. Rajay Davis at the plate, and he's going to smack this one to left field. Single for Davis will get the Tigers going here in the third. Victor Martinez up now with 2 on. He's going to hit this one down the line in left. That will bring a run around, and somehow that is, I'm not sure who that is, but they slide in safe to third. That throw was there way ahead of him. Later on, J.D. Martinez, RBI single to right, and that one's going to tie this game up at 2 as we're through 3 innings. We move to the bottom of the fourth. Ian Kinsler to the plate with a man on, and Kinsler's going to single to left. That will score a run for the Tigers. A play at the plate here. Actually, no. That will not score a run. The runner is out. Top fifth, Abreu back at the plate. He's going to hit this one hard and deep to left, but it's caught a diving catch by Cespedes. As we look at a replay here, Cespedes laying out for that catch. That might be a top 10 on SportsCenter. We are through 6 now. This game tied at 2. We move to the top of the 7th inning. Tom Gorzolani comes in looking to strike out the side here, or looking to get through this side. He strikes out the first guy, the second batter. He's going to go down swinging. That's 2 outs in the inning. And the third batter, he goes down as well looking, and Gorzolani strikes out the side. And we move to the bottom of the 8th, tied 2-2 in this game. J.D. Martinez at the plate with 1 out, and he's going to hit this one down the line left. That one's going to get to the wall, and J.D. Martinez will start out with a double here in the 8th inning. 2 outs, a man on third now, Avila at the plate, and he's going to hit this one deep to center field. Can it get out of the park? No, but the center fielder cannot get to it, and that will score a run. Avila heads to second with an RBI double. Nick Castellanos now at the plate, and he is going to single to left field. That will bring Avila in, and the Tigers take the lead here in the bottom of the 8th inning here on a couple RBIs, 4-2 over the White Sox. We move to the top of the 9th now. Jabba Chamberlain coming in, trying to save this game. He's been in 4 games, 3.18 ERA. And Chamberlain is going to strike out the leadoff man here to start off the 9th inning. Adam Eaton at the plate now with 2 outs and a man on second. And Eaton's going to go down swinging. And the Tigers get the victory today, 4-2 over the White Sox. J.D. Martinez, your player of the game. 2 hits, 1 run, 1 double, and 1 RBI on the day. And the Tigers get the victory over the White Sox 4-2.
This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more fans who got the brooms out.
Looking at a recap of this series so far, the Tigers take game 1 4-2. They take game 2 6-3. And we move on to game 3. Top of the first, Adam Eaton at the plate. He's swinging and he's hitting this one to the gap in right center. That will get down and get to the warning track here. Eaton already is second, will go for 3. The throw in will not be in time, and Adam Eaton leads off with a triple. Jose Abreu up now with 1 out. Eaton on third, and a wild pitch will bring in Eaton to score. And the White Sox take the lead here in the top of the first. We move to the bottom of the first. Rajay Davis at the plate. 1-2 count. And he smacks that one into right field for a single. Victor Martinez at the plate now with a man on second. 2 outs. And Martinez hits a single up the middle. That will bring Rajay Davis around to score. And the Tigers tie this one at the end of 1 inning. It's all tied up at 1 apiece. We move to the bottom of the second. Cespedes at the plate. He hits this one hard and deep to left, and it's over the wall. Home run, Yoenis Cespedes, and the Tigers take the lead 2-1. And we move on now to the top of the third inning. Connor Gillespie at the plate. He's going to hit this one off the middle with a man on third. That will bring a run in to tie this game. And we move to the top of the fifth now. Gillespie back at the plate, and he's going to hit another single, and another RBI for Gillespie gives the White Sox the lead here with Verlander pitching. And that would be it for Justin Verlander. Angel Nesbitt would come in relief. Still in the top of the fifth, it's 5-2 White Sox. And Micah Johnson's going to hit this one deep. And that one is going to be a 2 RBI single to left. And the White Sox take a 7-2 lead in the middle of the 5th inning. Bottom 5th, Rajay Davis is going to single this one to right to load the bases here, as they cannot drive a run in there. Up next, Miguel Cabrera, 2 outs, 2-2 count. And he's going to hit a single to left. That's going to bring in 2 runs to score here. They did not go to third there with a man right behind the shortstop. Now it's 7-5. And J.D. Martinez is going to hit this one down the right field line. It gets down in fair play. And that's going to be 2 runs around to score. J.D. Martinez with a triple. And the Tigers tie this game at 7 apiece here after being down by 5. Cespedes at the plate now, and he's going to single to left. That will complete the comeback here in the bottom of the 5th. A 6-run inning for the Tigers, and they take the lead 8-7 over the White Sox. We move to the top of the 6th now, 2 on, 2 out, and Gerardo Parra is going to hit this one deep to right and gone. Home run for the White Sox. Parra with a 3-run dinger, and the White Sox take the lead right back from the Tigers, 10-8. We move to the bottom of the 6th. Rajay Davis at the plate with 2 outs, and he's going to hit this one hard to center. Going back is a center fielder, and he makes the catch at the warning track to save a run. Top 8 now, as Viel Garcia will single to center. Rajay Davis is going to throw the man out at third. And we move to the bottom of the 9th now. Ian Kinsler, last chance for the Tigers, is going to fly out here to left. And the Tigers go down here in the 3rd game of this 3-game set. The White Sox win it. Final score 10-8. Kyle Drabek, your winning pitcher for the White Sox. Ian Kroll, the losing pitcher for the Tigers. And the White Sox take the final game in this 3-game set, 10-8. And we move on after taking 2 of 3 from the White Sox. The Tigers would lose 3 of 4 to the Yankees, win 2 of 3 against the Indians, and 2 of 3 against the Twins. And coming up in the next episode, the Tigers will be on the road against the Kansas City Royals for a 4-game set at Kauffman Stadium. If you're excited for that series, like this episode, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and come back for the next episode in the Tigers franchise when we face off against the Kansas City Royals.